Hello, hello. Okay. All right. Oh boy. So, this is a video that I really, really didn't want to make. I think even more particularly, I didn't want to make it as kind of my big grand return to YouTube type of thing. But I think understanding what the doggy's art stands for, capturing the creative journey, I think it would be dishonest of me to not at least address kind of the elephant in the room, so to speak. Especially with how much of an impact it's made on me, emotionally and everything. So I'll just get to it, I guess. Stop it! What are you doing? Dog was scratching, making noise. So to, I guess, just leap in head first. I don't want to drag this out any longer than I have to, so I'll try to make it quick. But it's been about a week now, I think, a week or two. I went to the doctor with my mom. They found something on her sacrum, and turns out that her cancer has returned. A long time ago, she had cancer on her breast. She had breast cancer. And they got it, they took care of it. They did what they were supposed to, and they did everything, and she was in remission. And then it showed up on her other breast some years later, but that one kind of went away real quick, and she just changed her diet and took some medicine, I think, and like surprisingly it went away. Like, she's been getting her mammograms and stuff, I think every year or whatever, so it's definitely gone. They would have caught it if it hadn't gone away or gotten under control, whatever they say. And just recently we found out that it metastasized and traveled to her sacrum. And that's... I've had a few days to kind of let it sink in and, I don't know, come to terms with it, I guess. But we're hoping that it's not anywhere else. We're actually getting a scan on it this Friday. Hopefully I'll get this out before then, but it's I can't even put into words how just completely... It's literally the worst possible news we could have received. I don't want to make this about me, but this is my YouTube channel, and but something that makes this even harder is over the last 13 years, probably even longer than that, over the last 13 years, we've had a really, really rough time. Both of us have had a really rough time. Just both of us trying to pursue our creative futures and just kind of supporting each other and trying to keep each other motivated. But it seems like it's ridiculous to think about how many things have come between us and our dreams And just to hear that, and that's the phone. Stop it, phone. What are you doing? Okay, that was my mom. She's coming back. She's out of town. Yeah, over the last 13 years, I've tried incredibly hard to help her reach her dreams. She used to be a very creative person, and she still kind of is, but like I said, so many things have happened. It's been difficult for us to focus, and some of the things that we've gone through have just been just like, what? Why? She's always been a really, really nice lady. She's always treated people really, really nice. And of course, getting the news that your cancer's back isn't, like the end, I suppose the end of the world, but it's hard to put it into words. It feels like maybe all those years that my clock, that's my new clock sound. You guys probably heard that. It feels like I wish that there was more that I could have done. Like, it's hard to just not have every possible thought running through my head right now. I've described it to people before, saying that I just feel completely defeated right now. I just don't know, man. It's so difficult right now. I had so many plans for this year. I still do. I have a lot of really big plans, and I fully intend to go forward with as many of them as possible, but even on a good day, it's difficult for me to focus on what it is that I need to do, let alone this new news that's, like I said, I feel completely defeated by this. And that's the thing too, is there's a part of me that doesn't feel completely defeated. And I'm trying to latch on to that as much as I can, but it's the wildest mental tug of war going on in my brain right now. I think maybe one of the hardest things is actually talking about it. Maybe that's why I came out and I told everybody about it just recently, so it's kind of fresh in the mind again. But it's hard, man. It's hard. And like I said, we're getting an even bigger scan results on Friday. This is a full head to toe scan. So we're both kind of just like, it's funny. It feels like I'm taking it harder than she is. This is just not the news I needed ever, specifically right now. I just wish I could have been stronger those 10 years. I didn't let so many things set me back. I can feel that my depression has gotten significantly worse. My depersonalization feels like it's in full swing. I have the biggest cloud over my head right now. It honestly just feels like Feels like I just rolled the worst luck, man. But that's the thing, is this isn't new. I always roll the worst luck. My luck is always pretty bad. It's hard to look back at everything and just feel like I could have done so much more. 2020 hindsight. But even still, I don't even think I could have. I don't think I could have. But I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try my hardest to stay focused. I've been picking up different meditation techniques. I'm trying to utilize those. I think I've been pretty successful. Again, I don't know. I say that I'm having a particularly hard time right now because I'm talking about it, but I've had more breakdowns this month than I think, I don't know, anybody wants to admit. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Gotta stay focused. Gotta get the studies. Gotta get the lessons. Gotta get the. I don't know. I guess right now the only good thing I can say is that she's not in any pain right now. Nor has she been in any pain really. So maybe we could get it under control. And then there's the medication being really expensive. We might have a way to pay for it, but it's the side effects of the medication are so bad it could cause all types of other complications, and it's hard to just even waking up is just difficult. Getting out of bed is difficult. Wanting to do things is difficult. I've managed to do a few little things this year, but I mean, the year, the year is 6 days old. Okay, maybe, but still, maybe that's more than some people. I don't know, but maybe it's just the worst thing ever. I just want to. I just don't know, man. I'm gonna keep going. It's just hard to not look at the 13 years and just be like, it's my clock again. It's hard to not look at the 13 years and just be like, man, why even bother? And I don't know, like it's hard to fight these thoughts, but I have to, I guess. I gotta keep moving, gotta keep going, gotta keep going. I gotta get the studies, gotta do the lessons, I gotta. Twitch has done really well for me. YouTube did do really well for me. My old YouTube channel. That's a rant and a half. That was literally. I don't want to talk about it too much, but that YouTube channel was literally gold falling into my lap. If I had been able to keep up with it, I'd be set, man. I just wasn't. I wasn't strong enough. Now that whole thing is past. I could still put stuff on there. I'm not gonna delete the channel or anything, but it's difficult. That's how I describe this whole everything, is it's difficult. Once upon a time, I was worried about just I should have been stronger through a lot of those. I shouldn't have let things get in the way. They weren't small things either. They were pretty big. Pretty stupid. Definitely grinded everything to a halt. But I should have kept on, man. I've just had every single, what is it, clinical sign of depression just hit me, and I don't want to do anything. Things I used to want to do, I just don't care for anymore. Oh, I feel like I just want to give myself one more year, man. Just up and down. One more year to see if I can make something happen. This roller coaster of constant ups and downs. This is a down that I was not expecting. I don't think anybody was expecting it. And it's just flattened me. Completely demoralized. Demoralized. Demoralized me. Like I said, once I get this out there, once I kind of have to quit giving everyone the update, I'm sure I'll bounce back a little bit. I actually did really good last night. I got a good meditation in. I did some quick poses. I did a proco. I did. But man, just the thought of not being able to help. Just the thought of not being able to help my mom reach her dreams, of her creative dreams, is it's the worst feeling, man. 13 years. 13 years is a long time. And I just want the roller coaster to stop. Stop going up and down. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Even with all that being said, it doesn't sound like it. It definitely doesn't sound like it, but I'm really looking forward to 2020. I have all these really big plans of finally being able to focus and do good, I guess. Finally being able to focus, and I can't. Finally being able to focus and not be set back by everything. But I guess any type of news in comparison to this one is just gonna be like, well, freaking whatever, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to turn this into a sob story. I don't want to turn... This channel's not going to just be about this. It's going to carry on the way I originally wanted it to, but... There goes my thing again. But like I said, I feel it would have been dishonest if I didn't at least address it. I didn't think I'd talk about it for 30 minutes. I didn't think I'd talk about it for 30 minutes, but... I don't know, maybe you just need to get it out there. Get it out of my system. Maybe one day I'll look back at this somehow successful at something that I did. Be like, man, I was sure having a bad time. Anyway. But there's not much we can do looking back. I gotta just keep looking forward. I just wanted to record this video so everyone knows the state of mind that I'm in going into this YouTube channel. I still have entire lists of ideas and things that I want to do with it. I still want to stream. I still want to do everything. I just wish. It's hard to stop wishing. I don't know. I don't know where this is going. I've been recording for 20 minutes, it seems. I'm probably going to cut out some of that, but future videos are going to be more normal, doggy. You're not going to see too much of this. I just needed... Like I said, it would have been dishonest to pretend like I'm not completely miserable right now. And I don't even know if that's true. I don't know if I'm completely miserable right now. Maybe I am. See you next time, guys. We'll talk about some Proco.